Hey girls, I would figure I would hop on here and do a really quick vlog. So, while I have time, gotta be a quick vlog because I have to have the house cleaned up by the time hubby gets home from work, which is in about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and I gotta have the house cleaned, so I gotta make it a really quick vlog. Anyway, here we go. These questions were sent to me by Nicole. For those of you who don't have her channel added, I will put her link in the description box below, so feel free to check her out. She sent me about 8 questions, so I will do these questions, and if you have any more questions, feel free to comment below or private message me. Thanks. Okay, excuse me, I've got a full stomach. I went and ate at work. Excuse me. But anyway, number 1, how long have you been TTC? Tony and I have been TTC pretty much since we got married, which was March 8th, 2010. But from the time we got married until October, he was doing training with the military. And then in October, he deployed for a year, so that made it hard. So, all in all, we've been TTC for 2 years, going on 2 or 3 years. And it's hard, but you know, what can you do except try? I know people say if you stop trying, it'll happen, but for those who, like me, who have a hard time conceiving, whether it be from lack of ovulation, like me, or any other hurdles that you may have to get over, then it's harder. You have to try. You can't just not try. But yeah, it's been a while. 2, what's the hardest part about TTC? The hardest part about TTC would be the long road, I guess, because you see all these people, not trying to pinpoint certain people, but you see all these teenagers out here or getting pregnant on their first time, and it's heartbreaking because you want that so bad and it's not happening, and it makes me want to cry sometimes. It does. 3, what's your favorite part about TTC? Well, for most girls, the fun, like me, I guess, the fun part would have to be the trying, because as we all know, that's fun sometimes. Then again, it can be, I know I say a lot, but sorry. I don't know, it can be stressing, I guess. But the favorite part, all in all, would have to be the trying and knowing that after you try so hard, that there's something good going to come out of it in the end. Alright, number 4, how long are you willing to TTC before discussing adoption? Well, I had something like this come up last night, so I won't get into very much detail. That's for a whole nother vlog. But hubby and I guess we don't see eye to eye on adoption. His viewpoint is different than mine. Like last night, we had a friend. A family member of one of our friends is pregnant, and she is wanting to do an open adoption. And hubby pretty much automatically said no because he doesn't want to raise anyone else's child. He wants his own, which I tried to get the point across to him. What if we're not able to have children? Then that was an opportunity we missed out on. So, I mean, I understand where he's coming from, but then again, he's got to understand my point too, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, like I said, that's a whole nother vlog. Next question. How does hubby feel about TTC? This I would need to get his own little vlog into, but I'm trying to work on that. So yeah. He feels, I guess, that when it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. You know, he's not really wanting to rush it. And yeah. But I'll have a whole other vlog on that later. Alright. 6. What have you already tried? Well, we have went through one round of Clomid, 50 milligram. And I haven't tried ovulation test or anything like that because my doctor told me I don't ovulate on my own. So to me, what's the use of spending money that I could use towards bills buying ovulation predictor tests? So yeah. Although, I mean, it might be worth a shot, but I don't know. And I'm getting ready to start another round of 50 milligrams of Clomid as soon as AF shows her face, her dirty little face, although I don't want her to show, but for the sake of TTC, I want her to come. So yeah, and I have also been back on my metformin. I quit taking my metformin because of the side effects. I was on, I think, 1,500 milligrams a day, and I quit taking it. And then after we come back from Oklahoma, I went back to my doctor last week, a week before that, and she put me back on metformin, and let's see, 500 milligrams once a day for 30 days to see how my stomach tolerates that. But I've been taking it, except last night I forgot to take it. So I'm gonna get back on that tonight. I guess that's about all we've tried. Can't really think of anything else. But I will let you girls know how this round of Clomid goes as soon as AF shows her face. So send her my way if you have her. Although I've not been feeling well these past couple of days, so I'm not even sure if I'd want her right now. Okay, number 7. Why having a child means to you? Having a child would mean the world to me. Hubby and I both have wanted a child since we were little. It's just knowing that you're looking down, holding your baby, and feeling, I don't know what words I want to say. Knowing that it's yours. You brought that into the world. It would just be an indescribable feeling. Yeah. So I'll get off that subject because I'm going to cry if I don't. Number 8. What do you do when TTC stresses you out? That one's going to be a hard one because we're not hardcore TTC. With me not knowing when I ovulate gets in the way. But when I see those BFNs, I mean, I get upset, but maybe that's God's way of telling us now's not your time. but sooner or later it will be. And that's my lifelong dream, is to be a mother. Some people's dream may be to work in a big office or be a veterinarian or something, but mine is to be a mother. That's what I was born to do, as many of you others may have been. But what stresses me out most is, like I said in the previous question, is seeing all these young people going out and having sex for the first time, and then a few weeks later finding out they're pregnant. And they're like, oh, what do I do? Well, first of all, honey, you should have used protection. Sorry. Second of all, it breaks my heart. It does. But like I said, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. So I will wrap up this video, and it's already 11 minutes. It's probably one of the longest ones I've had so far. And I will try to get hubby's feel on this, but there's no guarantee because he's weird about that, I guess. He doesn't want other people knowing his private life. He's not open with that, I guess. But anyway, I will try. I will talk to you girls later. And good luck with all those BFPs. And like I said, look below, because I will put Nicole's page, the link to her page down below in the description box. So I'll talk to you girls later. Bye.